We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Willis. Right side, complete to Nacua. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Willis now to throw. Unloads downfield looking for Nacua. That is caught. What a throw. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Willis. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Willis. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Willis now to throw. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
No, Mike, I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game, but here we are in the first quarter, and he already has over 100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the fourth quarter, but something tells me we're going to see a lot more chunk plays throughout the game unless this defense can somehow find a way to slow them down.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Downfield, that's Harry. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They send the tight end in motion. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a designed run. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Willis. We tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. Now a handoff running right. He is in. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The motion man is Nacua. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. To throw, here's Willis. That is brought in. And he's got another one. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, LA. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it at the 8. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st down, Lawrence. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's caught left side by Ingram. 1:57 to go in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike. with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here's Bigsby. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Gray brought in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It's 21-17. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Willis. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will go all the way. Juwan Johnson. Touchdown Rams. Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Rams 28, Jaguars 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Corum. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll stay on the ground with Corum. And he spins his way into extra yardage. Going to be a pickup of 9. A good run there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A handoff running left is Corum. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Willis to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. A handoff here, up the middle, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Willis. Nacua pulls it in. And he will score again. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. We are through 3 quarters. A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. 11 yards on the pass there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Slot receiver headed right. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Game on! A.T. Perry. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The motion man is Nacua. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll get this forward to about the 33.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Corum. Blake Corum. He's inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Throwing is Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Running forward is Corum. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Los Angeles. that his second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are going to extend their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
Now Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. Back to throw. Lawrence. This one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Corum. Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. 2nd and 7. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The motion man is Nacua. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll try to run with Lloyd. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. To throw is Willis. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Carty now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Rams are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st down, Lawrence. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.